Is the global landscape of international politics shifting? What role are major democracies playing as we navigate the intricate labyrinth of geopolitics? These are questions that have taken center stage in recent years. In the past year alone, we've seen numerous geopolitical events that have challenged the dominance of Western values. From the conflict in Ukraine to the assertive actions of North Korea and China, there's a distinct shift in the global power balance. The conflict in Ukraine, for instance, has served as a stark reminder of the limitations of Western influence. Despite support from major democracies, Ukraine's efforts to reclaim seized territory from Russia have been largely unsuccessful. Delayed decisions on providing advanced military equipment to Ukraine have allowed Russia to fortify its defenses extensively. Simultaneously, Russian President Putin's actions have further complicated the situation. Despite facing indictment for war crimes against Ukrainian children, Putin's anticipated international isolation hasn't fully materialized. Even as sanctions were imposed, Russia's economy remains relatively resilient, and the global reception to Putin's actions has been divisive. Meanwhile, the Israel-Hamas conflict in Gaza has drawn attention away from Ukraine. The perception of Western complicity in Gaza's destruction has spread, leading to a ripple effect that has contributed to conflicts in the Red Sea involving Iran-backed Houthis. This further disrupts vital shipping routes, increasing global tensions. Iran's influence and alleged nuclear ambitions have also seen a resurgence. Despite efforts by the West to isolate Iran, it has expanded its influence across the Middle East. Its alliance with Russia and its stance on the Gaza conflict have strengthened its regional standing. In the Sahel region of West Africa, Western-supported efforts to combat jihadist insurgency have been met with setbacks due to military coups ousting pro-Western leaders. Russian involvement through private military contractors has increased, while former Western allies such as South Africa are engaging more with Russia and China. And of course, we cannot overlook the assertive actions of North Korea and China. North Korea continues to defy international sanctions with its missile tests in alignment with Russia. China maintains its territorial claims in the South China Sea and regarding Taiwan, raising regional tensions. However, amidst these challenges there are glimmers of hope. The NATO alliance has reasserted its defensive purpose in response to Russia's actions in Ukraine, showing unexpected unity. And the Gaza conflict has brought renewed global attention to the long-standing Israeli-Palestinian issue, prompting world leaders to emphasize the need for a just resolution. In conclusion, while major democracies have faced significant challenges across various geopolitical fronts, there are areas where the West might find opportunities for positive change. The resurgence of NATO's defensive stance and the renewed international attention on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict could drive efforts toward durable solutions amidst the prevailing geopolitical turbulence.